Hello and welcome. Steve's Auto Care, another installment. It's been a while since I put a video in, mainly because what I've been working on lately has just been stuff that wasn't real video worthy stuff. Anyway, so let's get to this video. What we have here is a minivan. It's a Frestar Ford. I did a tune-up on it a couple months ago, and to solve a misfire. And the client is complaining of a misfire still when going uphill under a load. So if we look, you can hear that the engine's running, but we look in here, no check engine light is on. Get the steering wheel put in the way. Check engine light is not on, so we can't find the codes. There's no actual codes. However, I don't know how many cars do this or what. Oh, I just realized that the flashlight is on. Anyway, I don't know what year they started to do this, because I know some cars do, some cars don't do this. Anyway, what I'm talking about are mode 6 data. So we turn our scan tool on. We'll back it up here. So we got Frestar, and then engine, and it's a 3.9. We got the right connector. Now this is where the money comes for a good scanner versus those generic ones that you buy for $250, or even I've seen them go down as like $50 OBD2 connectors, and that's fine. They're just code readers, but you don't get this kind of a data out of it. So we're going to go down here to special tests, and then you see non-continuous test mode 6. So we're going to go there, and non-continuous tests, the results may be invalid if status is not ready, which means if the monitors have not ran, the data in here may be invalid or inaccurate. But I know that the monitors do or have ran, and they are set to ready. So we're going to click OK. And it's going to retrieve. Okay. So TID, test identification, is 53. I forget what the CID means, but if you look here, get the glare out of the way, we got failed, 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 and these are passes. Now, most or some, okay, let me back up. Most scanners will tell you, like we'll click on this one, and it will give you cylinder misfire data, type A, misfire rate. There are some scanners that will give you mode 6 data but will not give you the identification. You'll have to find that and research it yourself. Okay, but let's go back. And so I know test identification is 53 and 55. I know 53 is specific to misfires. I've done this before. But let's go down to number 55. Misfire monitor general data, type B misfire rate. Alright, and then let's do one more. Misfire monitor trip complete. Okay. Now, why are we looking at this? If you notice, our measured value, 23,276. We have a maximum limit of 3,000. This is what the computer uses to determine whether something's going to pass or fail. Okay? It doesn't matter what the number represents. All we're looking at is this number bigger than that number? And in this instance, it is. So that's why it failed. So let's go back to number up here. For cylinder number 3, our maximum allowable limit is 642. Our measured value is 895. Okay, so it just barely failed, but yet the check engine light is not on. All right, this is how you can find the specific misfire, the cylinder, specific misfire cylinder. Let me rephrase that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Specific cylinder misfire without the check engine light in, because you can go into test 53 and let me look at other cylinders for 53. Okay, so cylinder number 6, 0. So cylinder number 6 is not misfiring. Okay, so let's go to 4, 0. All right, let's look at the other banks. So it'd be, oh, there's 1, 2, and 3. So let's look at cylinder number 1, 0. So cylinder number 3 has the problem. Okay, you see how I determined that? And I haven't even opened the hood yet, but I already know just by looking at here that our cylinder number 3 has the problem. Okay, even though this showed a fail, I've been able to diagnose cylinder misfires with it passing just by looking at the numbers and whether they're bigger or have gone beyond the limits, because certain other items in the list, you have a minimum limit like it says here, and if your value goes below the minimum limit, then it would fail, where this one has no minimal limit because it specifically misfires. So anyway, this is how I do cylinder misfire diagnostics on Fords. However, keep a note, not every car has mode 6 data. I think that's from the, like, I want to say 2001 maybe. I did an 02 Lincoln that had it, but my 06 Ford F-150 does not. So not every car has it, but you can do this. If you have mode 6 data, you can use this. This is really a problem with the Fords, only because they make the parameters so high that the computer will not set the check engine light, but you can still have the misfire. I had a 98 Explorer that did not have mode 6 data, and it took forever. I mean, literally forever. You can drive with almost a consistent misfire before that check engine light would come on. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope this helps explain a little bit about the mode 6 data. And keep in mind that this scanner here, which is the OTC, this is a Cornwell Tech Force, but it's basically an OTC Genesis scanner, which I'm going to be upgrading here probably in a year or two. But that's what it takes to get that data. Those generic scanners you get at O'Reilly's or AutoZone or off the internet for a couple $100 will not get you here. You'll be wasting your money. Anyway, thanks for watching, and leave me a comment if you like, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.